Hi, welcome back to AutoReview. My name is Patrick and today we have another Opel. This time we have the Astra as Cosmo edition with a 1.6 liter turbo engine producing 170 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, has maximum Newton meter of torque of 260 Newton meters between 1,650 and 3,200 RPM. Top speed of this car is 212 kilometers an hour. 0 to 100 in 9.2 seconds, has a luggage boot capacity of 460 liters, which is really good. I can fit all my equipment inside with no problems whatsoever. What else? Fuel consumption as per Opel is 6.8 per 100 kilometers. The board computer of a bit more than 4,000 kilometers on the car had around 12. I drove it with around 11 liters, so obviously in a hot environment over 40 degrees, the AC has to run all the time, so it gets a bit hotter. This car comes in nice brown. As you see, this is the Notchback, which is not available in Germany. However, it's available here and in part of Eastern Europe. So if out Eastern Europe, and this car comes at 98,000 dirhams. So the Astra OPC that we reviewed last week, you can find a video link below. Obviously it was a two-door, this is a four-door notchback, and space-wise I have to say I have plenty of space. Not bad, to be honest. You can see that the Astra grew over the years. As I said, 6-speed automatic with a Tiptronic function. What do we have inside? So this car comes with this brown exterior, dark brown exterior, and inside it's matching interior. You have dark brown on top, you have some brown applications here, and then you have this kind of beige application here, and the leather is beautiful as well in the dark brown with a very light beige stitching. Seats are comfortable, gives you sufficient support from the side, full leather interior. Then we have adaptive front lighting with LED daylight driving, plus xenon lights. We have a sunroof in this car. We have, what else do we have? Electronic parking brake. Adaptive cruise control, we have speed limiter and speed cruise control, and we have these two buttons here, which is Tour and Sport. In normal mode the car is, as I said, normal. Tour makes it everything a little bit softer, and the steering very easy. So if you actually park the car, I would put it in Tour. Sport, as usual on all the Opel models, turns all the dashboard into red, like it's bleeding, very red and aggressive. And it stiffens up the suspension, it stiffens up the steering, so it gets really, there's a real difference between Tour, normal and Sport. To be honest, this is the first one of the Opels that I feel the difference really. And obviously it keeps the gears in higher ratio. If you drive through the corners, it shifts down earlier and it revs a bit higher. So let's look in the back and then the boot, and then we drive. Space in the back. Notchback. I have sufficient knee room. I'm 184 tall. I hope you can see me, sorry. Headroom, I have approximately this much, but if I move my head towards the headrest, it pretty much touches the roof. However, it's really not bad, and it's not touching if you sit in a normal position, if you don't sleep really. Then we have enough space for bottles on the side. We have two cup holders in the middle with a little storage compartment, which is approximately this flat. We do have an opening to the boot, which you can lock from the back. 12-volt power socket, and a little hiding place between the seats as well. In addition to some space to put things in the back seat. And it's very comfortable as well, a bit upright, but I really like it. So let's go to the boot and then we drive. Okay, from the back we have a little spoiler lip on top of the boot. Then we have the turbo on the left side to show that it has power. Astra on the, turbo on the right, Astra on the left. Distributor here in Dubai on Sheikh Zayed Road, links below. And so how do you open the boot? In the Astra OPC video from last week, video below, you can just press the Opel sign. However, this one doesn't have that and it doesn't have a gap. So the only way you can open it is either you push the button in the dashboard or you keep the key with you and open it up. Space-wise, 460 liters is a lot. You can fold the seats, you have a gap you can open and put things through in the middle, net on the right and a little rubber on the left. So it's plenty of space. I put all my stuff inside and it's really a lot. for the hands not get dirty on the right side, let's go on the road. Okay, so let's go and see how it drives. As I mentioned in the interior shots, the car has these two buttons, Tour and Sport. And let me just show you in Tour how easy it is to turn the wheel. You can see it's very, very easy. One thing that I actually discovered about this car is different than the other Astras or different than the other Opel models I was driving. This one is a very direct steering. I mean, you just tip it and it already goes where you want to go it. It's the same between Tour and Sport. It's just that it gets harder. So Tour is really when you just want to drive relaxed. Sport is if you really want to go hard and through corners, or if you go in corners faster. Then the dashboard is arranged very nicely, very easily. All the same place like the other Opel models. Cruise control, speed limiter, radio and telephone. Let's make a U-turn. And this one, as I said, has a Navi 600. There is a new one already out. I think it's a 650, which is a little bit better than the 600. What I really don't like about the Opel navigation is that it doesn't feel as exciting as, for example, from a BMW or from Audi, something like this, or basically the new ones, which is like 3D. Everything is like you're flying through the city. But okay, it will do the job and will get you where you need to go. Then we have this auto dim mirror in this car. We have auto lights, and yeah, I mean the car drives really, really nice. Very, very soft in the tour mode. Let's go right here, and it's plenty of space for four at least. The one in the middle, okay, you always have someone who will sit in the middle and not too comfortable because it's just cars are not really built for 5 adults. Boot space is big, as I said. Sunroof is a nice option to have. If I haven't mentioned it, the car is 98,000 dirham in Dubai, which isn't a bad deal at all, considering that the car is well equipped. It has xenon lights, which I love. In my opinion, every car manufacturer in the world should build xenon lights into their cars by law, because it's just safer. It looks nicer as well, but it's safer and you just see much better in the evening and in the dark. In addition, this car has adaptive lighting. So overall, this car is very comfortable to drive, has enough space, the seats are comfortable even for long distance. I did like 300 kilometers with the car, no pain whatsoever. Clear recommendation from my side. Limousine, as I said, you can get this car as well as a hatchback, which we might review later on as well, or as the OPC model, as a 2-door, which I put the link right below again. So check my other reviews of Opel if you like the brand, if you're not quite sure which car to go for. We're gonna have another car, the Meriva is a very interesting one, not very known in this market, in the next couple of weeks. And let's see what other fleet we have from Opel as well. So if you like this video, please share it, like it below, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, ask any questions you have, and let me know what you think about the review. Thank you very much. Take care. Oh, subscribe here. Take care. Cheers.